So what has this done for your career?
It's sort of been a double-edged sword where a lot of people are very interested in booking me for dancing and stuff like that. So I'm getting more dance bookings. I used to only dance once a month, and now I'm dancing 3 or 4 times a month. So that's been really great. But because of that, it's sort of overshadowing a lot of the adult films that I'm supposed to be promoting. And a lot of the mainstream projects that I was actively working on have been indefinitely put on hold.
You've gotten a lot of attention, some of it some negative attention. I mean, how are you handling everything?
I've been in the adult business for 17 years, so to make it that long in that business, you have to have a really tough skin. And so most of it rolls off my shoulders because it's an opinion, like, oh, you think I'm a whore, or you think I'm ugly, or I'm old, or I'm fat, or my boobs are too big or too small, or whatever. I've heard there's nothing along those lines that someone can say to me that I haven't heard. And so when someone says, hey, you're a whore, I'm like, that is successful whore to you.
But this is a little different, though. I mean,
Yeah.
has some of it been hurtful at all? I mean, what's your reaction been to
The
it?
stuff that bothers me is the flat-out lies. Like people randomly making up stuff.
Like what?
Like that I'm broke. I'm actually one of the most successful adult movie directors in the business. I have a contract that's been in place for several years, and I actually just renegotiated and got a new contract that was already, the terms were already set before this stuff happened, and I got a raise, so I'm doing just fine.
What do you think about like the circus that's happening? I mean, you know, this was kind of out in 2011, but now it's like a renewed attention on you and you know, somebody else that will not name. Yeah.
I think it's pretty clear that with the new developments comes new interest.
Go ahead.
What do you want people to know about you and about what's going on that you feel has been overshadowed?
Like I just said, that I'm doing what I've always done. I'm writing, directing, performing, dancing. Like none of that's changed, and people are under this huge misconception that I just started stripping, and I've actually been doing this for like 18 years. Right, and that's not true. I was already, but now, yes, I'm more in demand. And like I said in the Rolling Stone interview, if somebody came up to you and said, hey, you know that job you've been doing forever? How about next week I pay you quadruple? Show me one person who's going to say no.
So it's helped you financially.
It's helped me in the short, immediate time, because obviously more people are coming out, the more people in the clubs, that's the more tips. But I have, yet to see how it's going to play out long term.
When you look back at this stage of your life, this period of your life, what do you think you're going to think about? I mean, what are you going to think about what you're going through right now?
Holy shit. I mean, is there really anything else to say?
Is anything I haven't asked you that's important to know? Anything that you'd like to talk about while we have the chance?
More news this week, or are you just going to let...
What else should we expect?
I'm not sure if it's what's coming this week, honestly. I mean, you guys work at CNN, you know.
We try to know. That's our job. So.
Any comment to the president?